sleeks, welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time coming across my video, welcome. My name is TaofiqatO, and this channel focuses on fashion, beauty, lifestyle, travel, and anything else I feel like talking about. If you're a returning subscriber, hey, welcome back to a new video. About a month ago, I talked about fashion trends, and I think 2 weeks ago I spoke about where to shop those trends. And now in this week's video, I'll be talking about how I am styling some of those trends with items that I have in my wardrobe and also a few things that I picked up. So let's get started. So for the first trend, which is academia chic and that vibe, personally for me, I would do it with jacket here and there, but it's not like something I would do very often. But personally, what I would do is go in the route of a dress, which is why I'm styling this leather pinafore dress from Zara. I love the V-neck, the deep V in front, the deep V at the back, and those gold buttons. They are perfect. One of the key items of this trend is a loafer. I have this one. It's pretty old from Zara, but I've had it for years. I'm telling you, like maybe 5 years now, and every season I just pull them out. This particular trend, it's not really like new. It's more of those things that it's like people's style that is more in the forefront this season. So I've always had this loafer in my closet, and I just pull it out every season. This can easily go with a blazer and a pant if it's more your style, like that tweed fabric, that tweed texture, with some pants or with a mini skirt. But for me, I went with a tailored button down shirt from H&M. This one comes with shoulder pad. I think that's a bit nicer than your regular button down shirt if that's your vibe. So I went with that, and I did my loafers. Something else I added that I think adds a bit of edge to the trend, which is personally my style, is the socks that I added. It's this sheer socks with like silver trim on the end. I love that silver detail ties with the silver hardware on the loafer, and every piece of this outfit worked together to form this trend in such a way that I can comfortably wear it, like basically adapting it to my wardrobe, which is something that is very essential when it comes to trend. It's always better, and also for the longevity, to find a way to make it work in your wardrobe. Don't just go out and buy a whole new set of wardrobe. Try to pick the trends and work it so it can basically work in your wardrobe. The next trend is animal prints, any kind of animal prints, and I like to do things like this that I wouldn't necessarily wear every day in my wardrobe. I like to do them as accessories. So if there's any trend that I can try as an accessory, I always go for that first, and if I love it so much, then I go for like more clothing, more like outerwear. So I picked up this zebra print clutch from Shein. I've been wanting something like this for so long. Ever since this dumpling style of bag was on trend, I've been wanting it, but I haven't gotten one with good quality, and this came at the perfect time. I love the style of the bag itself, so I picked it up in a trend that is new to me. So it comes with a black strap if I ever need it. And for my shoes, this is also new. It's this leather like clog mule shoe from a brand called Authentic. I think it's an European brand. I'm not really sure. If you're picking up what I'm dropping, basically always find trends, try trends, and mix them with a silhouette, a texture, a fabric, a style that you're typically used to. I love mules. I have a couple of them in my closet, so trying it in a different print, it's more comfortable than just trying it in, like, I don't know, a blazer for me. So yeah, so in order to kind of pare the prints down, I went with a monochrome black outfit and a pretty casual one. I have this cargo joggers in my closet, and I went with a turtleneck sweater as well. This one is from H&M, and though the prints are different, like shade wise, but they're so far from each other that they look good together. Basically, they look really good together. The next outfit and trend is statement boots, which might actually be my favorite outfit in this whole video. So the set I have on, it's not even a set, it's a 3-piece set. It's from Zara. I picked it up maybe sometime in June or July. I picked it up. It's a whole set, a mini skirt, which can also work with the first trend, and it has like a corset top and a jacket. So a simple gray outfit, but my boots, statement boots, the color, the shape of these boots, fantastic. And they're not too tall, which makes them comfortable. They're these burgundy boots from Amazon. I love them. I love them. I got them last fall, I believe, and it was so easy pulling them back out this season. Last season it was the shape of the boot that was on trend, and also that color, but now both shape and color. When I'm actually wearing this out, the only thing I'll change is adding like a stocking, pantyhose to the outfit, just to keep me warm. They look good with every outfit, any style. Perfect shoe. The next trend is capes. I don't have a cape particularly in my closet, but I have something close enough to that, so I'll be styling that today. I wanted the cape to be the main focus of the outfit. I just think capes are like that, I don't know. So I wanted to replicate that with this outfit, so I went with a bubble hem dress, a mini dress if you will, and I just put the coat outside and I just let the coat flourish. Also, because it's colder, I went with this thigh-high boots. They're just some black simple thigh-high boots, and my favorite part of this jacket is the scarf and also the the trim, the white trim on the ends. Love them. So the coat is the main focus of this outfit, and the scarf, just the simplicity of it, I decided to pull more on that, which is why I went with the dress and the simple boots. Capes for me, they're always a statement piece, so you don't have to do too much, and I did exactly that with this the one I have, my jacket. But I'm still on the lookout for like the perfect cape that matches my aesthetic, like my style, something that would just integrate well into my closet. I'm still on the lookout for that. When I find it, I'll show you slicks. The next trend is the sheer lingerie trend. So thinking of it, just in case you haven't watched my previous videos, basically this is like just accent of lingerie, of lace in an outfit. So what I'm going for is this dress that I've had for years in my closet. It's a maxi dress but with lace and sheer, and also the top part of this dress kind of looks like a bra style. The strap, the neckline, it kind of mimics a bra. So for that, I didn't want to take too much out of the dress, so I went with a simple I guess they're like ballet flat slash sneakers, a white one. And for my bag, I went with a white bag to match the shoes. For my jacket, it's cold, so you have to do an outerwear or layering, so I did this neat cardigan, and I also style it like off the shoulder if I want the detail of that dress to show more. Maybe I spoke too early. I also like this outfit. The next trend is jewel tones, and for that, this maroon burgundy wine color, it's one that I really love in that family, so I decided to go full monochrome which sort of mimics what I have on right now. But yeah, full on monochrome outfit. The leather jacket is from Zara, I believe. The pants are H&M. My shoes are New Balances, and also I tried it with the jacket open, which sort of mimics my previous sheer lingerie trends. If you can wear that with just pasties and just leave the jacket like open slightly, that looks really good too. But also you can wear the jacket closed with my sleeves pulled up. I love that. Instead of going with heels or boots, I went with sneakers. I think that style it down more and more casually for everyday wear. I like that too. And the mixture of pink with that deep rich color, I love how that works. And the same thing with my bag. Speaking of what I'm wearing right now, I have on this H&M set that everyone went crazy for last season. It's a two-piece set. When I wore it at first, I wore the jacket closed, and I didn't really like it. It wasn't doing too much for me. So instead I went with this sheer top from Shein, and I just opened the jacket, rolled the sleeve up, and just left it open. And I think I like the way this looks more. It does something more. I've worn the jacket before, and I wore it open as a jacket with some blue jeans. So I think I like the jacket opened instead of closed. It's boxy for me. It does nothing for me, and it's a bit choky. So I like this better. That is my outfit. Just the set, and I have on this headband. I believe it's also from Shein. I think silver rhinestone looks amazing with this deep rich color. So yeah, that is today's outfit. Before we go any further, if you like my style, if you like my vibe, follow me on Instagram and on TikTok for daily updates. Alright, for the last and final trend is feathers slash ruffles, and personally for me, ruffles works better in my closet than feathers. And the way feathers shed, sometimes I find that really annoying, to the extent that I wouldn't get like something with feathers. So that's just a personal preference. So I'm styling this sheer ruffled top that I got from H&M. This also kind of leans into the boho trend, but I'm not talking about that today. So yeah, just a side note. So I have on this top and my current favorite pants from my closet. Just didn't want to do like the casual look by itself, so I went with a hat, another Baker Boy hat, and the color of the hat and top matches almost perfectly. Gorgeous. For my shoes, I went with a leopard print heel. Remember, animal print? I went with that. And for my bag, I just did some simple black bag. So simple, it's extremely chic, and I love it. This is me in an outfit, I think. Alright, that's all I have for you today. I recently switched over my closet to 4 because just suddenly the temperature dropped drastically. So I switched around my closet, and I'm really into this fall styling and everything right now. I'm loving every aspect of it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope this helps to find a way to wear trends and to just reimagine it into your own closet and make it work for you, you know. I also wanted to mention, if there's any video in particular you would like me to style, to film, or whatever it is, please leave it in the comment section below. You'd love to accommodate you guys, not just something I like, but something for you sleeks as well. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss an upload from me. Follow me on Instagram and on TikTok for daily updates. I'll see you sleeks in the next one. Bye bye.